ba do do do. Hello again. Can everybody hear everything? Can you hear the game? It's not muted or anything. Hey there, Wesley. You can hear cool beans. Alright, we'll get started shortly then. Invite all of your friends here. Let's break 5 concurrent viewers, am I right, gamers? I'm gonna invite some other stranger friends. Oh boy. Alright. Here we go. I think I am ready to start. Prioritize quality, prioritize speed. Alright. Alright. Y'all tell us your name. Alright. Y'all ready for this? Gonna do this now. Okay, guys, what's her name? So I saw your quote, Anthony. First, I'm probably just use the first name I see. Wendy's. Okay. Alright, there we go. We got it. Here we go. Oh boy. Please don't crash on me, game. Game crash. Are we crashing? This is a great way to start a night, guys. Crashing. Here we go. Will the computer not die? That is the question of the century now. It's really trying to load all those assets. If Okay, also the the electric strip is at my feet, so I hope I don't trip on that when I go downstairs to get some water. You okay, game? Chugging there? We believe in you. Believe in you. You can load all those things you need. Load those scripts. All that visual novel goodness. Go, you can do it. Come on, KFC. Come on! If this doesn't work, we can always refuge to Anthony's stream. Watch it there. Hype, 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 hype. It worked. This is mean. Alright. We get there? I think we got there. Alright, go eat your chicken. I'll catch you up when we're done. Alright. Alright. I think everything is set. So, you sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Let's see if text scrolling works. Alright. More chugging. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Now, it's your first day of culinary school. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. That's very annoying. Nice. Alright, so Anthony said to throw your clock. I'm gonna throw the clock out the window. You slept through the school year and gave up on the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. I slept through the entire school year. Game over already. You might not be cut out for this. You got me there. Alright. Professor. Well, I mean, I don't know if that's really a spoiler. It was in the trailer. I wonder if that's. I wonder if this ending is. If it's an achievement. If I got an achievement for that. Alright, I'm trying this again. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Let me close out the Steam window first. Intro for Colonel is amazing. Wow, you're really building this game up. Close out this window. It's Colonel Sanders. All right. Finish that thing up. Alright, now let's get on the game. The world is peaceful, you can stay in the moment forever. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Alright, smack that clock up and at 'em. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits for you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Nice. Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. You need to take this seriously. I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day, Wendy said. You burst through your morning checklist. Teeth, brushed, hair, combed, pits, deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. That is a lovely sound effect. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Wendy's. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, I'm... Because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What's the... It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but... Well, when I ate it, I just couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam, raised by MasterChef parents, she's always held herself to a very, very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person that I know. You're going to do great. But with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A sweet girl, Miriam had always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on the mannequin. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? What do you guys think? Do we pep talk her? Or do we change the subject to give her some relief? I think I'm gonna... I'm gonna go with... Let's continue this. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? That lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And that other card featuring that handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting so long to meet a handsome fellow that I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Don't fail. Thank you, Anthony. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your book and custom-engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! It's... Bye, Holly. Have a good night. Alright. I don't... How do you pronounce this? Ishley? Ishley. I'm gonna pronounce it Ishley. It's Ishley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Hello, Ishley. Or Ashley. It's probably Ashley. I think it's Ashley. It is Ashley. Okay. What would they... This is Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Wendy's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Yeah. Anyone here knows what perfect shins looks like, it's us. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend. Van the man has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. Van? You rang. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You think they just hand us our diplomas now?
Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us.
With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly to it. Oh, you're right! There are JoJo poses. Yeah. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you! I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Wendy's. So, are you gonna make me hold this door all day? Oh, no. Oh, crap. I got the voices wrong. Oh, well. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. What is that picture in the corner? You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable!
Now, quiet down, everyone.
Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL.
Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof.
What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, the wind begins to rush around as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. Oh God, the lag. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. It's...
If it isn't my favorite student, Harland.
Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, but before he can finish his sentence. Okay, what voice should I do for Colonel Sanders? Let's think. I wonder if I can make a southern drawl sexy. No, I probably can't. I don't even know how to do it.
Please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders.
And you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a lot.
Maybe we should open that window back before faucet pit melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
Hey, just hold on a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class, and what is with all your really weird insults? Besides, when Wendy sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. You take a moment to clean yourself up. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and sets some ground rules.
Welcome to the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends, past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all of this is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena.
Just then another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss...
Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue... You're on the fast track out of here, young man! Are you sure you're in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in the school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. His tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who seems to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Oh no. The class bursts into laughter.
Oh, Clank, you rascal.
Sprinkles walks into the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff.
Bot bot, beep beep, boop boop. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up in here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself.
You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? What kind indeed? Let's see here. There's 3 options: beef treat, rubber ball, chicken snack. Also, why do we have treats in our pockets? It's kind of weird. Okay, well, I just noticed he is standing on a chicken, and this game is KFC themed, so I think I'm gonna go with the chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite!
Well, I think there might be some competition for new star student.
The furry professor immediately devours a snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no attention to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times.
Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation.
As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Wendy's, there's still a seat here. It
seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me, if you're interested.
2 good options, but which will you choose? Alright, let's take it. It's gonna take it slow. Said by my best friend. I don't want to ditch them. They're already mentally unstable, I think. You move to take your seat by Miriam. I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? Colonel Sanders, he has such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you had sat here, you would have gotten to know him a little better. I'd never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. So you say. But now that Miriam mentioned it, that Colonel Sanders is just so dreamy. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz.
Yay, a quiz about me.
This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
It's extremely important.
That's right. Force is to tree as chicken is to feather.
That's right.
What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? That's wrong. Is Sprinkles a good boy? That's right. I am the best boy. Total score 4 out of 5. Hello, Wesley. You have missed. I have chosen camel meat. Yes, camel meat is what I did choose. Why am I still speaking in this voice? I don't know.
Only 1 wrong? Not too shabby. You might just do alright, kid. You look up and see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He nods with approval.
May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch.
Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. Yes, Sprinkles is a teacher, and he is a dog. It is great, it is amazing, and this is what we should be aspiring to. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But I... Shh. Lunch. She said, shh. In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for this perfect fried chicken. Why is he so buff? Because Colonel Sanders. Why are you questioning this? Just let him embrace you. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. Some marketing noises. What? You think you want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Nah, my man. Nah, my dude, nah. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at this sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with his cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Van, go. Oh! Oh! Oh, how did I never see that? There's thick thighs. Well, Van the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa. Hold on, guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unpressed of this chicken that you can buy at your local KFCs for only $9.99. Or, I don't know. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmate, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you into another dimension. Alone with your taste bud gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Thank you, Wesley. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try to identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Or do we swim towards the light? What do we do? Trans-dimensional chicken, yeah! That's right. What do we do, guys? Do we swim towards the light? Okay, Wesley says go into the light. Alright. Here we go. Swim towards the light. Somewhere up ahead, a bright light beckons you. The flavors are so intense you grab your hand and become wrapped up in them. Unable to resist, you reach towards the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer, until your fingertip connects with the end of everything. You are forever lost in a land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There is no Wendy's now. There is only herbs and spices. Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot. Game over! Oh, shoot, are we starting all the way from the beginning because I didn't save? If that happens, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, you could lose. Alright, cool. We don't have to restart from the beginning. I didn't think this could be that difficult. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna press the fast forward button. I hope it doesn't do anything bad. Alright, I don't know how to stop it. I hope it's just a click. Alright, cool. It is just a click. Godspeed, my friend. Godspeed. Van, Jojo poses. I would be here more around 2 minutes. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Romance away. Oh, he even has a star in his head. I didn't see that. Yeah. You absolutely should. Amazing. It's amazing. Alright. Dimension time. Alright, I'm gonna focus. Van Joestar. Van the man. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Salt? Maybe. Pepper? Too obvious? Oregano? Basil? Maybe, but there's something else. Something dark. You thought it would be a KFC game, but it was Dio. Something dark. Something spicy. You dig deeper. Yes, even deeper still until you find it. What am I finding, game? Could it be redacted? Yeah, that's right. KFC is an SCP. He really did it. How bold, how adventurous to use tofu. He tried to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. Nanai, you snap out and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet, now you know. A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. No one noticed that you've traveled through space and time. After tasting his food, he tried to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Whoa. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops doing what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Ha ha! So bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. You broke the space-time continuum. Yes, you did. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own and I'm willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started, and we've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sander looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You feel his dark secret time, his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use it, but it's something my great-grandmother taught me. Yeah, 3-day semesters. Wow, you never had guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you get some if you searched. And it definitely isn't the flavor you tasted before, so now you're 2 whole ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe, but you don't tell Colonel Sanders that. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad.
Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated.
It sounds like you have big plans. Kingdom Hearts 2, where they stole the word photo.
I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that.
Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Alright. How old is he compared to you? I mean, he's a student in our class, so... Like, the ages are just so whack. There's, like, Sanders, there's, like, a toddler. He looks like 2. 25. 1. Do we neg him to show your own strength? Wow him with a big idea? Be modest, but thoughtful? Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Add more ingredients, do it? Alright. Add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. You know, about that, I was thinking about your secret recipe.
I don't doubt it. It has a way of leaving an impression on all who taste it.
You decided to show him that you also know a thing or two about blowing minds with new flavors. I actually had some thoughts on how you could improve it.
Improve it? You want to change my secret recipe, and you think you can do better?
Have you ever heard of habanero peppers?
Heard of them? I tended an entire garden of chili pepper varieties. Habanero, poblano, cayenne, but that's not important. You can't just toss new ingredients into my secret recipe and expect to improve it.
The Roseanne Inver texture.
A recipe is about balance. It involves careful consideration and refinement.
I didn't mean to.
Let it be the last time you improvise on my recipes. Wendy's, I'm headed back to class for the next session. For the next lesson.
That certainly didn't go as planned. Better head back inside. But you wait a moment so that Colonel Sanders doesn't think you're desperately chasing after him. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature. Adorable, tiny food creations.
Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off.
Naturally, Miriam looks over you. But unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2. That is, me and you. That wasn't clear. Want to be my partner?
Sure, Wendy's. I'll prepare our station.
Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. 2 different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. I'm sure you'll do fine, anime girl. Meep boop. Oh my, 2 potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. Looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward. That's the price to pay for not being alone ever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Yes. Pick Robo Grill. Pick him. Yes. And we'll pick that. We'll pick Robo Grill in the next episode. Because I am a responsible student. So, thank you for joining us in this crazy adventure of ours. Once I'm done here, you can go over to Anthony's stream and see what he's doing. So, must be exciting. You crazy man. I know. I hope this saves. I mean, there's no other save button. So, I'm just hoping that this thing saves automatically. What's his channel name? I think this is Shinx48. That's what it is, at least in the comments. You can scroll up to find Anthony's name. But yes, this has been exciting so far. Load settings, title screen. So alright, thank you for joining me. And I'll see you later. Ba ba da ba da 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 da.